Okay, this wet spot is from the whole house water filter. The plumbing's leaking here and it's not insulated like it should be. We have a screen on our clothes dryer and our water heater temperature pressure relief valve drain pipe discharges too close to the ground. Electric power is coming into the house from the below grade. We do not have a slip joint on this. Back 20 years ago, we weren't doing slip joints or PVCs. This was the cast meow. We do it differently today. Today we'd have two grounding rods within 6 feet of each other. We don't have that either. If we did it today, we'd have a whole house emergency disconnect on the exterior wall. Is what we would do. We'd do that today, and it'd be labeled. But we did it 20 years ago, so it doesn't have that. It'll be on the report, but it doesn't have that. Let's come through the garage a little bit. We kind of make our way through here to the electric load center. Okay. And I was looking for I was having all kinds of fun here. I was looking for my flashlight. Well, there you are. Okay, the manufacturer thinks we should have a duplicity here, and we don't. And then this is good because we got grounding, and it tells us where all of our grounding is. Okay. But this is supposed to be printed. This is handwritten. This is handwritten. See where it says danger? See where it says Eaton? That's printing, and the manufacturer expects that to be printed. National Electrical Code, International Residential Code. I didn't wake up this morning wondering how I was going to wreck everybody's party. Hey, it goes on about that printing stuff. And yes, this will not affect the operation of the cooktop. This will not affect the operation of the oven. Okay, but it should be printed. And again, I didn't make the rules. And it'll live. It'll live. Most of it. Now, on the AC, you know, we got a 40 amp breaker. What do I keep hearing? I got a guilty conscience. We got a 40 amp breaker on the AC. AC requires a 45. So if the breaker, it's only been that way for 20 years, but this breaker could trip in a nuisance manner. It's rated to go to 40 amps. The hottest day of the year, the condensing unit's pulling for 40. It goes high a little bit. That's why they wanted 45. The manufacturer said 45. It trips it. You pay electrician, you pay an air conditioning guy $200 to come out here. He knows the whole story. He resets it, charge you. He might tell you what's going on. He might not. So we come in here. What do we got? We're not supposed to have more than an 1/8 inch gap between the cabinet and the wall. Okay, this lid, this cover, this dead front cover plate, now they call it the cover plate, okay, fits snug to the edge of the cabinet. You got a gap like this. Okay, now the cabinet's fitting snug to the wall. Now it's not fitting snug to the wall. If you got a fire inside your cabinet, and it can break out and go that way. We got a white hot that should be wrapped with black tape. Does that affect the way it works? No, but it should be wrapped with black tape. Okay. Also, what do we got here? We got an undersize. We do not have GFCI protection for our oven. We do not have a lockout for our oven. We're supposed to have a lockout for our oven. We do not have GFCI for our clothes dryer. We do not have a whole house surge protector.